Hello, 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 hello. Let me just adjust my mic a second. Yeah, how about that? That sound good? Good enough at least. Alright. First things first, I haven't redone all the controls, the controller input display stuff yet. But you can see I've got a new mouse already. Go. That little thing. I haven't got around to changing the keyboard yet, so that's still the default, whatever it is. But I'll get around to that at some point. So you just have to put up with that looking kind of shitty for a little while. But before I get started the game, one, I just want to say I am starting a new game. I'm going to be starting a game. Because of how far behind I am in the main game. But before I do, I want to talk about the shit that happened last stream. I rewatched most of it, just skimmed through it. Like, yeah, you can watch YouTube and you put on fast forward, so I was able to get through it pretty easily. Just trying to figure out what the fuck happened. And I gotta talk about that because it was kind of nuts. Most of it's just a bunch of coincidences that completely threw me off. Like, first things first is I did do a tutorial. They did that in the very first stream of this. But I said that I think you said during the tutorial that there was no way I was going to memorize everything in the tutorial as I go through it. That's just not how my brain works. I suck at memorization. Just because you told me how to do something doesn't mean I actually know how to do it. I have to, like, one, I just don't absorb that amount of information fast enough, and B, I learn better like on the job, like figuring it as I go. And as a result, one of the things that I ended up missing, or just forgetting, or just didn't realize, was how the transformers work. Right. I've looked into that. I know how that works now. Part of it through just figuring out yesterday and looking up after the fact. Like first thing is I just didn't know the transformers. I just didn't take them into account at all while playing. So the way they work is they like slowly degrade over time and eventually just turn off, leaving you completely exposed, as I've said. And all you're supposed to do is you go to the console. I type in a command that checks the transformers. You can see which ones are degrading. You can go to the transformer, press the button on it to just return it back up to full status. When it turns off, though, you still have to go to the transformer to turn it back on. But one thing I didn't realize until way too late into the stream is that when you turn it on, first of all, it only turns on and doesn't repair. You have to press it a second time to actually bring it back up to 100 power. I say repair. I'm not sure what the power is supposed to represent, whether it degrades or you press the button to like recharge it or whatever. The number go down, you press the button to make the number go up. Yeah, that. So I didn't get that, and because I wasn't taking that into account, the transformers were turning off because I wasn't, sorting them out, and also they were going off faster because when I did sort them out, I didn't fully repair them. So I just turn it on and they just turn back off again. That's why they were turning off so often. So that part was on me. That was completely on me. However, what wasn't on me is all the weird fucking coincidences that happened as a result of that. Like, first things first, it's a horror game. So when the power turns off, my first instinct is something turned the power off. So I go to the transformer to check, as you saw. The fact that the same transformer kept turning off over and again was just a coincidence. But that confirmed my bias that something was going off with that transformer. It's like, that there was like something fucking with the transformer and it wasn't my fault. I was wrong, but I had that assumption because it was the same transformer going off over and over again. The fact that that pile of meat was next to the same transformer that kept going off over and over again was just a coincidence. That piece of meat is always there. That even in ambient mode, it's just always there. That's just a part of the lore or something. They had absolutely nothing to do with the transformer whatsoever. It's just a coincidence. However, from my perspective, I thought something was turning it off over and over again, and there was evidence of a thing being there. So I just kept my own bias kept being confirmed by a coincidence. Then an event started, and this is what really fucked with me. I was on the assumption that, I was on, like, something was fucking with my base, and because an event suddenly started, I was assuming something was, like, trying to get into the base or trying to invade or fight or something. So I know at some point stuff actually tries to break in and shit. I just didn't think it was that soon, which I'm right about, but I thought I was mistaken and something was actually attacking. Now, as it turns out, the event in question just always happens on day 5, and what it is your character gets paranoid and refuses to go to sleep until you go to your computer, like the main like signal computer thing, and then while under that, a sound plays of something crawling through the vents. Nothing is actually crawling through it, it's just a sound. That's the event, that's the entire event. However, because of the situation I was in with the Transformers already, and the fact that I was thinking something was trying to get in, what happened was the Transformer turned off, for starters. So I think that something's stuck with the Transformer again. The event starts because the trigger to end the event, or to cause the actual sound effect, is when you go to the computer. I had no reason to go. Well, it wouldn't go off because I had no reason to go to the computer because the power was turned off, so the event was stuck on. I was just stuck in the event until I fixed the Transformer. Yeah, I know I'm not doing something, whatever. So that's what was going on with that. So I was stuck being awake, thinking I was being invaded, while nothing's happening. The game was just like, go to the computer so a speaker play a sound effect. Meanwhile, I was wandering around in the middle of the night, scared of my fucking shitter. In the end, the only reason the event even ended is because I just happened to... I was watching watching the playthrough back. The only reason the event even actually, like, properly happened, the trigger for the event happened, is because I just happened to walk to the computer to look at something. And I didn't even look at the computer for long. I just glanced at something and looked away because I was just checking things. And I don't think I can't even hear the actual sound effect playing in the game. So even though the event triggers and the sound effect played, I don't actually hear it in the game. So I just have no idea. So I spent another 5 minutes wondering what the fuck is going on, not knowing that the event has ended. And then because of all that, and that took multiple in-game days to deal with, and the fact that I had literally no sleep and was running low on cash and shit, meant that I ended up getting behind on like everything for multiple days. And then I don't know why all the satellites went up. Well, that one I don't know yet. But yeah, like that one like fuck up on my end of not knowing something, mix of a whole bunch of coincidences, left me in just like nothing was actually happening. It was just like, oh, the Transformer was turning off because I wasn't maintaining properly, and a sound effect was supposed to play when I go to the computer. That was it. That was all that was actually happening. But just because of the way it kind of happened, it just led me to a totally false assumption that I was under attack when nothing was there. It was just absolute nutcasery. God. So, because I ended up also losing because I was so far behind with sleep as well, and trying to like sort everything out. And at that point in the end of the stream, I was stressed out and trying to deal with shit and trying to catch up with shit whilst having no sleep and nothing working, and also completely losing access to the drone because I was trying to fix everything, and then I ended up losing the fucking the ATV. Everything was just going wrong because everything just collided and collapsed like a domino effect. Oh my god, so I let me go behind and everything, so I'm just going to start a new save, this time just knowing to maintain this, knowing that effect is going to happen. I think it's preset to happen on day 5, that event. And just knowing to maintain the Transformers, like that, knowing that's a thing, is yeah, I'm just starting over. I think that would be best. It's not even like long. I had 1 week in game. So that will be good to sort out. So come on, let's where are we? Let's get this in there. I can't believe that one meat pile definitely threw me off as well, just because it was like it just happened to be the same Transformer that the meat pile happened to be at, and then an event happened. So I was like, oh my god, I'm under attack. What the fuck's going on? Nothing was going on. Just a bunch of bullshit coincidences. I will say though that event though I don't think I like. I don't think it's a well designed event. The fact that your character gets paranoid until you happen to stand in the right location is kind of iffy because it, like I said, it can collide with other shit that's going on and kind of like make the game be weird. Like just the fact that it makes your character paranoid and prevents them from sleeping is kind of the problem. Like if they just like set the event so that it doesn't make a character paranoid and it just like sets it so the sound effect plays when it goes to the computer. Kind of like how the very first event that happens in game in the story mode is the like asteroid fields, not asteroid fields. What the fuck I'm talking about? The falling stars event. There's like a bunch of falling stars in the sky. Like the fact that that doesn't set up a paranoid, it's just a thing that happens, regardless of whether or not you notice it. And that's how that 5th day event should have gone, I think. Yeah, like I said, the whole thing was just very, very, very stressful. But let's go ahead and delete you. And start again. So yeah, that gives me some like insight and also what upgrades you should get, because like trying to get like transform upgrades and like server upgrades just so I'm spending less time just maintaining shit. I can spend more time actually working. Me. To make my life a whole lot easier. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how the servers work. Are the servers that are in your are the servers that are actually in your base like the same kinds of servers as the ones like in the satellites? So if I buy an upgrade that's like if I buy the upgrade that makes it so servers go on this, does that affect both? I'm not 100% sure. Frank. So let's try not to like ruin the entire save file again, shall we? I'm almost kind of impressed that I managed to fuck up a save file that early. I'm sure like if I was like far more experienced in the game, I could probably recover the save and like actually, you know, like catch up with where I was, but I'm just not at that point yet. I'm not that experienced with the game yet, so it's better just let that save file burn in the pits of hell where it belongs. Play game. Alright. Stuff in there. Ooh. I didn't notice you before. Can I grab you? I know you can escape this. There was actually stuff outside the outside the fence. There was actually like an outer wall, which is like a red dead zone. And there was a couple of things outside of the fence area. I also know pine cones or something. I actually know that apparently there's a thing on top of there or something, or in here. A metal tile or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not under the threat that nothing happens for the first like week. At least I looked like that. I looked at the story events to try and figure out what was going on in game. I have not looked past anything that happens after the first week. Anything I've already experienced, I know now. Let's just grab that. But everything after that is still like a mystery to me. But I know there's like, I think it's a metal tile or something on top of there. But you can, I remember from the Joel streams, you can like break out if you I remember about a flashlight. You can like break out. Shut up. If you have the ATV, you can like put the ATV on top of the fence and climb onto it and such. Or you can like stack up shit. I'll say something I still don't know though, which I gotta look into. I don't know why batteries cost so much, especially considering how quickly the flashlight goes out. But also, I gotta learn how to get the, I think it's curfews? Can't remember how you pronounce it. I think it's curfews. Kind of like curfew, like going to bed at a certain time, or going inside at a certain time. Like getting something like that, getting curfews to kind of help me with these servers and such would be very, very helpful. There's the tower. But I'm not sure why the batteries are so much. I'm thinking of I'm going to look and see if they get a stronger flashlight or something. I know I've gone through the entire shop, but I don't remember everything I saw. Like I said, my brain can only absorb so much information at a time. Right, okay. Right, now they're saying that's that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And leave that open, it's whatever. What was it? There. Sorry. Put that down, just was out of the way. Nope, turn around. Let's go. Do you, and just turn everything on over here. Hello, mannequins. Oh, it is on. Yeah. God, freaking. Look at the lights on. Oh, hello. Alright. Oh! Well, destroy the mannequin. Something I found, actually, that will be very helpful. Item boxes. This specific kind of item boxes, I had no idea about this. You can put, like, random shit in here. And then put that in the drone spot and call the drone to take that. And it'll sell everything in the item box. So that'd be a really good way of getting rid of all the, garbage and such. Wait. Oh. You. Don't collect you for some reason. Can I just... I like I can just stack up trash, it's nice. Make a platform of that. Oh, come on. There. Collects. I'm just going to leave the cans alone. Either canned food. I remember there being batteries somewhere, but I don't remember where. Use this as an item box. Uses, yeah. There's random notes just laid about the whole facility, and I think some of them kind of got lost in the chaos. Like the guy who was commenting last stream said like there's a piece of paper that says the password to the other door that I was stuck on is like 1234. I found that paper in ambulance mode just looking around. I'll show you in a bit. Use. I can move that around another time. You though, I want to I'm gonna take you with me. And yeah, the light for the hallway is like in here. Closet. Here, MRE. Nope. Oh yeah, I think I watched a lore video on this a while ago. Isn't that like a Wendigo mark? A secret or something? Bottle. Bin. I'm displaying the blood. Like there are Wendigo demons. That's like an actual thing in this. Right there. Oh yeah, the note is like here. Yeah. I may have picked up, I may have just forgotten about it, I might not. I don't even remember. 1, 2, 3. But that's where the other light switches are. There, that's all the lights on. Okay. So I can get some batteries, empty beer. Batteries. Grab you. Let's put you. There. You. Car keys. Nothing in there. So yeah, as I like back up shit, I can like stick shit in the item box. Where's the light switch from here? I still have no idea how the workbench works. I just know it says no blueprint, so I'm assuming I'll put like a blueprint or something there. Recycling. So I have no idea quite how this works. So I just put a bunch of the same kind of stuff together. Hope for the best. Alright, can I just... this all together? Hey. I didn't see what happened. Right, so... ooh, thing on the right. Drive plus, nail plus, axle nail. I don't know what those are. Yeah. New recipe added to the list. Did I just make a bunch of drives? Also, what did I just grab? Inventory. Drop that, I don't give about that. Interesting. Electronic scrap. Okay, so I'm guessing the... Okay, let's just grab... Shit needs to go in here. I'm guessing the way it works then is that the recipes are just like always unlocked, but like you have to like figure them out or something. But now this shit can just go in the corner. Okay. Yeah. Let's trash out. Okay, can I... At least as a temporary measure. How much can you store? Quite a lot, actually. Armories, let's take you out. Certificates, toilet paper. And let's store a bunch of shit, shall we? So back. Food box, beer. And let's store a bunch of these drives. Drop. Okay. We get started then, shall we? Store emails. Blah, blah. Alright. Oh, perfect. Successful ping. Let that get started. Shift some of this crap. Once that actually starts to change, then I can activate all this. There are things that make it easier. There's like an automatic polarity thing. But a lot of that stuff is stuff that I don't really need to worry about straight away. I think the biggest ones are like the stability, so I can not mess around with servers so much. And download speed more than anything else. Hey, get back here. There's a drive up there. I think I even saw that one last time. No, there isn't. What? Yeah, I was doing that. Oh, is there a... Oh, there's a little shelf here. I didn't even realise. Right, okay, let's just go ahead and plonk you there, so you just... Good enough. That's ready to go. Okay, let's get started on this then, shall we? Fine tune it a little bit. do. Okay. So that's downloading quite happily. Shit this crap out of the way. Put this over here. Make some actual space for shit. You have to have a big pile of trash in the middle of the room, so it's not so well, it's ever, it's more distracting. But I'm not going to worry about bagging this stuff up till later, I think. I do think I might have been a bit too eager to get the place cleaned up. $25? I'm sorry, why were there 25 entities on screen for a single fucking second? What the fuck? That's a bit concerning. It's way too early for you guys to be fucking with me. Okay, pile over in the middle. But yeah, I really shouldn't be so concerned. There's, I said, I checked the events. There's no threats within the first week. I don't know about after that. Maybe there's no threats in the first month for all I know. But after that, it's a big who the fuck knows. Right, tab. No, where is it? You. Let's go ahead and place you. There. Certificates. Like those things are worth fucking anything. Place it over a bunch of lore stuff. Fuck it, why not? Downloading happily. Okay. Ugh. All the servers are in order, right? Yeah. So yeah, one of the things I wasn't doing. I'm still not entirely sure what all of this does. Current time. Radar types, or like I have no idea what half this shit is. I'm still figuring out a lot of stuff. But if I go tr dot check, that's a comma. Tr dot check it'll let me know what condition all the transformers are in. I don't know why it says they're active, considering I can't even check if one of them isn't active. But I can also SV target a thing if I need to, and then just find my way to the nearest satellite and to SV target at Alpha to get back. So getting back isn't an issue. So I can set specific targets. Weird. I said I cannot absorb that much information at once. So even though I'm looking at this, I know full well I'm going to forget half this once I leave. Only the stuff I'm like actually using on a regular basis is going to stick in my head. Oh, you just break. 6, 9, 8, 5, minus 6, 2, 2, 1, 4. There. Shoot. These piles of rubbish. It's very distracting. You. And plug that over there. Right, we need to go up. Just drive something around. So, what the fuck am I about? So, let's pile that there. Book, hammer, hammer can stay. Yeah, let's. Hammer can stay nearby. Sure, whatever. Oh. Yeah. 18%. And this random notebook. Oh, trash. Fuck, I don't know. There. Is it there? Okay. Well, nothing's in my inventory. Let's quickly clear out this room. Also, the item boxes for selling stuff is very cheap. So just use, just get rid of all that. And when that eventually fills up, or inevitably fills up, I can just sell it off and make a couple of bucks. I won't get much for it. I can make a little bit. There's a way of clearing stuff out the base. Yep. I know for a bunch of random shit in here, but let's stay where it is for now. Plus, even if I don't make a lot of money from this, I think it's like you just get like a few points or whatever. I still think it's like better overall than wasting all the time trying to transfer everything into the downstairs furnace. It's just more convenient to lug a box around. Plus, you can also like hook the box to the ATV so you can clean up other places too. Okay. All this crap in the middle of the mini mountain. Store. Okay. And it's all good. Where'd the other one go? Oh, he's there. Let's put you there. Alright. Yes, I'm not tripping over it so much. There. Oh, there. Not even that. Okay, whatever. So now I can grab food boxes. Could just want to have more than one though. Use store. Use an MRE. Car keys, try. Okay. And then while that's doing its own thing, go take a nap. What the hell's making that noise? We can move the microwave, I guess. Ooh. Oh, okay, so that's how the plugging and stuff works. Okay. Let's... Now I can pick you up. No. Let's shift. That way. Clear a spot, basically. There. And that means I can use that now. Okay. Oh wait, collect. 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 Battery that happens to be there. Let's grab, I don't know, up to like 70. See if we can get like a decent rest in. Yep. Check our download. Doing just fine. Servers, you're breaking down. -7, 8, 2, 2, 0, 3, 14, 1. There we go. And tr dot check. So you can see how they're already starting to degrade a bit. But nothing I can't worry about quite yet. I'll probably go out to like sort them out whenever they get like below 50% or something. Oh, well, okay then. I guess I'm having a nightmare? Never seen this one before. I haven't seen this one on Joel's thing. I'm willing to bet the layout was randomly generated though. It does seem like a lot of these pathways seem very familiar. It's probably like generating it as I'm running. Oh, look at that up bit. Let's jump in. Oh no. Oh, come on. Can I, like, wake up or something? All I did was go to bed. I definitely didn't trigger anything, at least I don't think I did. Alright, let's do the thing where we stick to the left wall. Okay. Yeah, this is very non-Euclidean. Hey, glowing red. Okay. The monster gonna come out and scare me now? I don't want to get back to work. Hello, you. Unironically gave me. I said this so casually, but then I got. As I walked up to him and he started fading, I legitimately got a chill down my spine. That was such a weird contrast of emotions going on in my head. Like, genuinely, like, I got like fucking chill. And meanwhile, my actual actions were, oh, hello there, how's it going? But, come on, this is the wrong kind of game, mate. God, it feels like I've swapped genre already. God, I will look up eventually, won't I? There we go. Jesus Christ. Oh. Did they enter the dream again? What the fuck is going on? Or is it hi to our Wendigo friend? He's gonna come out and chase me already? Shit, I actually found one of these. Am I just locked in here for now? Did I game over somehow? Is this one of the game over states? Because I gotta be honest, that would be really fucking funny if I'd somehow figured out how to game over already. My food is going down. I'm apparently starving. I'm very fucking confused. Have I actually just game over somehow? Is it because I looked at the Wendigo thing underneath the table? Or was that just coincidence? The fuck? Yeah, my character's getting hungry. Okay, that's it. I'm looking it up. What the fuck is going on? Loading a web browser. Voices of the Void. Sleep. Labyrinth. The Labyrinth, the back rooms. Sleep pills, 3 tips to optimize sleep. Voices of the Void events. Dreams. List of dreams. Burger dream, mannequin dream, work dream, raising water dream, hallway dream. Place of a small narrow hallway, the very end of the hallway is a door, climbing dream, parkour dream, spotlight dream, Indiana Jones. Dream? Those are all black and white. What the fuck? What the fuck am I doing? Why am I in a labyrinth? What happened? Voices in the Void labyrinth. What the hell just happened? Someone on Reddit having... game lagged you into something else. Whatever, that's something else. Locations? That's locations on the map. What the f... Yeah, my character's just gonna have to starve to death, I guess. Because, like... Can't save. This is technically an event of some kind, I guess. There's like 8-minute videos on the labyrinth, but I don't know what the fuck is going on. Voices of the... No. Wiki? Has the wiki got anything for me? Labyrinth? Locations. There's a labyrinth of locations. Control F. I'm on the wiki now, just trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. F. The... Location details of the labyrinth, the back rooms, an endless procedure generated so labyrinths accessed by clipping through a wall or terrain. I accidentally clipped through a wall or terrain? Yeah, other dimensions. An endless procedurally generated stone labyrinth accessed by clipping through a wall or terrain that otherwise should not be crossed. After an unknown amount of time being there, the game crashes. This is actually a game over state. What? How did I end up back here? Oh my god. Yeah, I accidentally entered an alternate dimension. How did I enter an alternate dimension? I just went to bed. I went to bed. I got here in my sleep. How did I get here? Oh my fucking... So yeah, this is just endless nothing. And it was just a coincidence I came across the Wendigo. And maybe there's other secrets that can, like, be found in here. But Jesus Christ, this game is really, really kicking me in the balls when it feels like it, doesn't it? You know, can't even fucking exit the thing. Let's restart the game then. Close the fucking game. I can't exit the thing anyway. That's like that's a game over state. You know, that's a good time for me to go on a quick break then. How about that? Fuck's sake. I'm just trying to get back up. How do I enter the back rooms? Oh my god. Load up the game again. What fucking things. Clipped to an alternate dimension. I went to bed. Let's hope the autosave put me somewhere reasonable. But we will see after I've taken a quick break. I'll be back in 5. Fucking hell. Alright. The bathroom. I got myself a chocolate bar. Unrelated, I swear. Oh. No, I can't. I have no idea how the fuck I managed to. Fucking game over. Fucking game ends. Apparently it happens when you go like outside boundaries or something. Fuck knows why it happened to me. Yeah, day one. Oh my god. I swear to god, if it loads the save and puts you straight back in the labyrinth, I'm gonna be fucking annoyed. Um, So, that appears to be some kind of a problem. I've actually had real dreams like that. That's fucking weird. So yeah, I guess by going to bed, I somehow clipped under the mat? What the fuck? I don't need you guys wobbling around. Oh my god. I just wanted to sleep. What's the download do? Download's at 6. Let's get back to bed. And try not to clip through the floor again, I guess. I don't know. How does that even work? Because, like, I didn't somehow start falling through the floor as I would have seen it. It must have, like, set me down somehow. Yeah. What? God knows what that was about. God's sake. Give us a fucking sleep back to 100. This game is putting me through the ringer, I swear. Okay. I'm really thirsty today for some reason. No idea why. More than usual. Neat. I haven't actually been up here yet. There's some crates here. Ooh, a burger. Nothing there. Alright. Now, how's the download doing? It's not done. Okay. So let's just have a snack. Just plunk this. Shift Alt R. Let's store. Nope, I don't. That way around. Store 2 MREs. Let's keep the burgers out. Think about drives. Shrimp pack, notepad, battery. Found 6 batteries so far. Awesome. Let's go ahead and just place the food like there. There. Shrimp packets can go in the bag, I guess. Use. What? No. Collect. Can I just like... There. Use. Shrimp pack. Store. Raw shrimp store. Cookbook and notepad. No. And yeah. Let's get in the water, let's together. Alright, okay, let's go ahead and just... Okay. What's that? That's the coffee bar. Actually, let's put you with the other things. Just random snacks put in there. Servers are stable. TR dot check. And they're all fine. And SD dot cal all. Ooh, echo not responding. SV dot ping echo. No, that's PNG. SV dot ping echo. No, SV target. I was at SV dot target. I was trying to remember our bloody commands. Echo. Never found echo. So you're going to finish off there. We can run off to echo and sort that out. Drone status online. Oh, so if one or two of them don't stops going, if one or two of them break, it still like works. Interesting. Let's go ahead and just MRE. Let's just grab one for the road. Right. That's probably that big guy right there. Let's try the ramp. It's annoying they can't jump these fences. And this should be echo, right? Yeah, okay. There you are. 10, 7, 8, 8, 6, 7, 5, 3. There we go. SV dot cal all. SD not how all Delta not responding. SV dot target Delta. So there's some of them, just the red part of the satellite, there's some of them just like start out not working or something. Or they just already started breaking. Get out of there. Go on. Yeah. Your Delta, right? Yeah. So why did two of them bring yours start then? Okay, 9 4 3 0 14 11 3 2. Awesome. SD dot cal all. Oh. The rest of my chocolate bar. Complete. SD dot target alpha. SV target alpha. Yeah. And the download should be done by the time we get back. The other side of the road. I can just leave this out here, right? There's no real reason to keep it indoor side. %. Awesome. So save. Why did that turn off? Yeah. Okay, it's just a bunch of garbage. Awesome. So now we have our first drive. And no one's contacting us yet, so we're just good to start searching for a thing. And just start building up a backlog of signals. Whereas the mouse appears in the middle of the screen whenever I'm like on menus like this. Okay. Come on, where are you? Oh, it's to right here. An error? Well, what about this one? Yay! Okay. Certainly makes my life easier. Also. Okay. Signal list. Save signal. I think you can save like duplicate signals or something. If I... basically reset that. Just get scanning away. Okay, store. We have enough stuff at the drive. Oh, it's got my kept my favorites. Nice. Cameras, sleeping bag, pills, pill box, heavy meds, car keys. Ping the ATV to show its approximate location. Oh, okay. There isn't a good flashlight, it's just flashlight in general. So if I... ooh. Okay, that's interesting, that is. Let's go ahead and put that somewhere more useful. Okay, that's downloading now. And nope. There we go. Or 5 there. And 1, 2, 3. There, okay. And you can just get started on downloading as well. Make sure the server's up and going. tr dot check. Now still working just fine. Okay, so the first thing, what do I want to download first, actually? Probably the stability ones, honestly. Yeah, transformer stability. Breaker components time, I'm not sure what that means. Browsing speed, server stability. I have no idea what filter size is. And modules. Ooh. Server alert, spectrogram visualization. Radar intensity difference, keyboard remote control, radar storm filter. Signal autosave, ATV solar power. Ooh. Automatic polarity detection. That's the thing that automatically checks the thing, okay. Automatic signal processing. Stuff like that would save a lot of time and money. Store favorites. What are my favorites? Drive box, garage rag. I think I'll do it for now. So I'm doing pretty well, actually. So let's go ahead and put down you. Let's just pick up some garbage again. Grab. Just random shit. Other mannequins. Should probably break open these boxes actually, as well. So our metal chunks are worth a fair bit. Oh, they're way a fair bit, I imagine. But not worth. Advancements, cameras. That's fine. Okay. Right. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I'm trying to think now. Oh yeah. That. Let's break open some of these crates, shall we? Just laying about the place. I reckon I can break the mannequins too. Yeah, you can break the mannequins. Did I get angry if I do this? Even if I only get garbage from it, it's still like something. Just break these two for now. Come on. Just like collect everything. Let's store the repair kits. Potato. Canned peaches. And everything else. I'm not sure what to do with the coal. I'm not sure if that even does anything. And run out of room. Okay. Just break using it on here. I'll just grab you. Apparently I forgot to turn off my flashlight at some point. Actually, it's so easy to just leave turned on. Use. Can I store this? Just got enough room to store that battery. He's on his way. He's going to collect that and give me some cash for all that. Alright, daily task. Here we go. I want to write this down. Not knock the microphone too much. L-O-J Lodge. Downloading fine. Service. -5, 10, -1, -2, 1, 14, -5, 30. SD dot cal all Yankee breaking down a bit there. Complete. Use transformer dot check. Okay. So let's go. SV dot target. Lima, was it? Yeah. I really should just write down what every single fucking name is at some point. Second, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Package received. Let's see, it gave me a little bit of extra cash. Not a lot. But that's more than nothing. That's more than I had before. So I've written down the alphabet so I can write the letters next to each one. So L is Lima, O is Oscar, J is Juliet. So I have the names just on hand. I already remember X is X Ray and A is Alpha. Okay. Just having the names just near me so I can just, like, you know, type them in as I need them would just be a useful thing. There we go. And you're here. Let's take you with me. Oh, and let's go ahead and soar order. What will be in here? It's just gonna be the MRE, right? Yeah, just you and you. Okay. Sit. No. Sit. F. So right for here. Be a bit slower because it's in the dark, but otherwise we should. I was right here. Okay. Off. Lima. The sooner I can get this done, the sooner I can get some more money, and the sooner I can sort out the stability of everything. SV dot hash. That's a comma. SV dot targets. It was so Oscar. Really bring the okay. Should really bring the car keys out with me when I actually go out. Save error null. No event going on. Just gonna grab the car keys and yeah, just in case. Yeah. Okay, there's right there. I just didn't see it. Oh, you're Oscar. I'm gonna take the next bridge off. Pine cones going off my left ear. Oscar. Use SV dot hash and SV dot targets, and it was Juliet, right? Yeah. Juliet. 2 T's. That's what I found. No, Quad, what are you doing? It's basically a straight line this way. He's on the other side of the base. That's the... Yeah. It's bad enough that I'm trying to drive around in the dark. But while there's no threat in the game right now, I'm going to take advantage and just do as much as I can. I'm supposed to get lost in the foliage. I believe it's probably you, right? Juliet? Okay. So once this is done, we can head back, write it all down. SV dot hatch. And then just SV dot target alpha. Ooh. There are light switches in here? I didn't even realize. Turn them on as I go, I guess. Sorry. There. And back home. All before the sun comes up. Light off so I don't use the power. Oh, 73. Okay. You're still downloading. All my servers are on. He's on the right. Yeah. You. You. Okay, so Lima 11839 out of the way 60672 04 Oscar, which is 1410 37 nope 370 E55 And Juliet 096 466 C142. 1183 96 0672 14 10 37 OE 55 09 64 66 C142. Let's make it U. Email, daily task, one signal of level 0. Yeah, empty slot. Okay. Left click to cleft. It's got two different menus. So the put drive and the below the square is left click, and the things to the right are E. Kind of confusing. There. There. It's like stuck on that or something. And that is us. Sorted, really. 81. So 207 negative 2 5 negative 2 17 10. Okay. So sd.cal all complete. tr.check. Yeah, okay, so tr1 is going to be a pain. So let's sv.target tr_1. And let's go ahead and upgrades, transformer stability, 65. This cost me 33. Serviceability 1. Okay. Let's just spend the last 7 points on some random bags. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to nap, actually, because I'm getting kind of sleepy. And then I can go back out, reset the transformer, Cute. It just breaks on its own, does it? I'll do for now. Let's go ahead and sort our transformer out. Yeah, once it gets to like up below 60 is probably a good opportunity to like go sort them out. I have no idea how I went down that hill that stably. Okay, I'm not sure where the road up is. If I see save error null, that just makes me assume. Actually, save there. It just makes me assume like an event's going and that I'm not aware of. Is this where that car comes down? That was weird. No. SV1, I think it's SV2 which has the meatball on it. So we can just go in here. Now reset it back to 100. Collect random shit while we're here. What do I want to take? I kind of want to take all of this, but definitely can't. I don't know if I can even make use of the watering cans. Pillow, tinfoil hat. Go ahead and equip that. Plug the Siggy pack. Pour gasoline in an empty bottle. 2 pieces of paper. Craft enough damage to collapse into pieces. More this night they keep. Hammer. This thing does not care. The bite felt like a hydraulic press kicked its leg. And they keep the money. This is cursed place. No wonder they dropped less people. Fence. I do not care if they shoot me from these towery. The forest is dense enough. Can't bring. From the ground like an undead, it was chasing me all the way up to the booth. Tried to lock. Bones, glowing eyes, making weird, ungodly sounds. Lovely. Nothing there. There's lots of empty rubbish, really. However, I can... Hey, don't spark on the explosive barrels, please. Where did I park the ATV? In the back here. Hold. Gasoline's empty now. Let's just leave empty ones. And then the front here. Fine. fine, I'll use the singular one. Might as well use the scrap gasoline that's laying around. Hold. Oh, what the hell is it gonna? Well, how else am I gonna use it? Look. And at some point in ye old distant future, I can come back with like an item box and just sell all this crap off. There you go. And go up here, we're taking. No, really, I know there's like a thing with one of them. Trash. Ooh. Ooh. Let's go ahead and hold you. And hold you. That's a nice find. Let's take that back to the base. Too much, not enough space. Okay, how about... Let's store you then. Let's keep you off separate. So next time I come back here, these empty ones there, nice full one there. Still not enough space. In that case, put you there then. Because a near satellite and that's the target home base. Up high, let me write that down. Oh, and I got a 100 from my last job. SV dot target alpha. And head back home. Let the gravity pull me down. I just pray I don't go off a cliff. Yeah, I might as well just conserve the power, right? Alpha 86. It's cost me no fuel to go down a hill. Oh, and we are probably good then for a while. Okay, where do I want to put the gas? How do I store the good gas in here? Okay, it's places where it's not likely to, like, so I didn't know I could put the items down that way. Yeah. There we go. No. And we can just throw some of this there. You're 100% now. Okay. Nothing signal. Say, take that out. Yeah, daily task information. Nice job. Yeah. Package received. Can't just do anything with that. Okay, that's whatever. So now, let's reset that. Let's find ourselves a new target. Looks at me. Okay, that was some more so left here, I think. So I'll just go straight left now. I should come across something eventually. Nope. Yeah, I get a bit more cooldown. I think would be nice. It'd be nothing more than just a nice convenience. Okay, apparently there's nothing there. I got that. Directly to the right. Come on, where are you? Did I somehow not see it? Oh, there you are. Okay. So let's... just place my... cigarettes there. You there. Just have this stuff laying right nearby. These random MREs I have. There. I don't need a million and one of them just on hand. Still have no idea why there was 25 items for a split second. Collect. 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 Use. Okay. Probably just gives me like a penny per thing. But even a penny per thing means I get to save a bit of space. Oop. You... Don't worry. There, okay. Okay, with what I've got... sensitivity success rate. Detect quality rate. Yeah, honestly, the stability is probably the thing I desire the most on both these. Let's get another download speed though. And server stability there. Yeah, that to me is more valuable than anything else. Alright, what's this? 125. Let's go ahead and no, I still gotta collect stuff. Let's just go ahead and break the wood so it's not taking as much space. I can't be bothered to sell that. Oh, you didn't. Wait, game said something about recipes stacking on discharge FL. Oh, recipes there. Okay. Scrap. Metal scrap, electronic scrap. Blueprint none, reverse craft. Okay, so it just records the things as I go then. Right, so if I just grab a bunch of random shit. Collect, 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 collect. What was that? Book. Hold that. Recycling. Wooden trash. 2 wooden scrap. To get wooden scrap, 2 large wooden gibs. What's a wooden gib? Shift. Right. Nope. I'm gonna get electronic scrap, glass scrap, wood, 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 wood. Empty can. Let's go ahead and break some shit. What's a wooden gib? I don't think you actually drop anything. Nah. Paper? No. Crap. Let's break some random shit. See if we can just unlock some recipes. Even if it's just like combining this garbage together to get garbage kind of stuff. Wooden debris. Electronic scrap. That. Yep, there we go. 2 large wooden gibs. So I'm guessing gib is just random stuff. So do I not want to throw away anything? Do I just want to like store everything as scrap? Is that it? Rubber trash. Gas can. You can go here, I guess. For now. Come on, just find a place for this to go. Yeah, I just realized how sleepy I'm getting. Fine, 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 I'll go sleep. Still interesting. Actually, wait, let me put this rubber scrap. Let me go sleep, let me go sleep. I've got plenty of stuff done today. Wait, did I sort out the signal? I think I sorted out the signal. If that's downloading nicely, that'd be good. God, it's already at 72%. Look at that. Let's do SD How? Oh. Mike not responding. Okay, I think to note and deal with next time. Not next time, after going to bed. Right, sleep, sleep. Okay, so far things are going well. But I can definitely see how there's like stuff that I wasn't checking up on last time. Like servers are definitely going down. Ooh, an event happening. What is it today? Fuck. Day 2. What event? Is it the day the stars? I thought it was day 3. I don't remember. No new emails. You're at 100%. That one sounds like it actually could have been something. Yeah, it's way too early. And like I said, nothing happens on the very first like week, basically. Just hit you. Your polarity doing stuff. Actually, no, I was going directly to the left. Successful ping. Who was it? It was Mike. I-E. SV dot Mike. Also, event ended, I guess. Yeah, I might as well go out and sort of mic out now then. While there's still like light outside and grab some food. Actually, let's use you. Got you. Got you. Oh my god, come on. Behave. A little bit of land there is such a pain in the ass. Right, off to see Mike. Isn't there usually like random shit like near spots like this? Not this one. I swear there's like just random shit in places like that. It's you, okay. Mike. Go, okay, so 3, 7, -3, 1, -2, -1, 1, 3. Yeah. SV.cal all SD.cal all. Everything working nice. Golf. Okay, write that down. Golf. Golf. SV dot target. Golf. No, golf. Alright, I'm still running around like a headless chicken, but things are working out. I've got to look into how to get that fucking robot cat. Because I have no idea, and it would be really useful to have a robot cat running around to sort out the service for me. Let's go the thing there. You. I notice when trying to go in reverse, it's probably easier half the time to just hit the brakes. That was the most quiet crash I've ever been on. And fucking run off about me. It's you, so. Golf. Come on, so we can get this sorted. Get all these sorted before night falls. You. No, you. -6, -5, 12, 13, 7, brain, 14, 4, 1. Right. SD dot Cow. All. Is Golf fixing itself up now? Complete. Okay. SV dot target. Alpha. Set home. And get some shut-eye. Okay. I don't know how it flips like that. Oh, I'm right next to a transformer too. No, I'm not. What's that thing? Yeah. There. Wait, you off. That's all our satellites calibrated. You done your thing. So you start downloading. Don't worry, there. Two, come on. One. There. Way down here. It's you sorting yourself out. You sorting yourself out. That all being done nicely. All our servers are up and going. tr.check. They're all working nicely. Let's put our car keys down. And go to sleep. There we go. Okay, I'm on top of everything so far. Yeah, stability is king. Because going out and actually fixing the servers is quite the hassle. So less time I have to worry about doing that, the more time I spend doing other things. And oh, firefly. And there we go. Some fucking heavy pillows. Anyway, collect. Can I even see in there? Yeah, but collect. collect random shit. Jibber to make like paper piles or something, right? Can't imagine I can make anything from empty food boxes. What is it? Total volume, we're like halfway. Broken glasses. Yeah. Why did it eat that? Everything's on top of there. Anything up there? Is that a bong pipe? What was that? That's a bong? Place is blocked or what? Yeah, you gotta have a bong pipe there. Collect, collect, collect. I'm gonna leave the cheeseburger in there, actually. Collect, collect. Go on, let's clear up a bit. No. Finally out of room, am I? I know there's also an event at some point. Everything just kind of turns off. Again, that looks like that could be scanned into something. Grab. Okay. It's a weak signal all the way to the right. Nope. Successful ping. Daily task. So I need E for Echo, O for Oscar, C for Charlie. Charlie, I haven't got down yet. Charlie. EOC. Database modules upgrades. Okay, let's get this sorted. Okay. Somewhere on the top left. See you. And my signal up there is going down. What's with that? Is that daily that on like +1 or something? Without realizing? Yeah. 0, 0. Okay, it's on 0. You're not behaving. 8. 2, 2, -5, -6, 9, 1, 0. Easy. TR dot check. Okay, so TR2 I need to sort out. So let's go SV target TR2. Like, so you up first, then just go to whatever the nearest. What time is it? Early morning, that's fine. Okay, so let's sort out all this crap in my inventory first. I just let's grab the. Nah, fucking sort out later. Oh, can I just yeah, just drop. There, okay. Place is blocked. To collect you. Smoking a little bit. Come on, dog. There. Yeah, so if I sort out a transformer first, then I can just go to the nearest satellite and SV target, whatever the fuck I've written down. 2. This is the one that's giving me all that trouble. Yeah, this meatball is always there. Just ugh. Anything here worth grabbing? There's a little bong there. Grab you. There for now. You empty? Yeah. Okay, now I can actually walk through there. Hey. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Something sparkling. God knows. Right, it's early morning, so things are lightening up a bit. Just leave that gas next to the meat. There. Top you right up. Crap. Collect you. Ooh. Isn't this the one with a shovel in it? It is. A watering can as well, if I remember correctly. So you sorted. Okay, so just whatever the nearest satellite is. First one I see. To the left here, okay. You are at Quebec. Let me write your name down on my little list. Q B C E. All right. SV targets. What I want Echo, right? Yeah. Echo. It's the other side of the river. Alright then. Oh, it's on the other side of the base, is it? That bastard right there. Echo. SV dot. Right. SV dot target. Oh, what was he? What's O? Oscar. Oscar. I gotta say, so far things are going relatively smoothly. I'm still a little anxious because I'm so used to everything kind of exploding on me all at once. But it's nice that things are going smooth. Now that I'm actually knowing to double check a lot of the stuff, I expect it to go. Expect it to go pretty well. Oscar. And yeah, stability. Stability's got to go up. That's easily like the biggest priority. SV dot hash SV dot target C Charlie. Charlie, that's it, right? That's a cool little area. There's probably some stuff buried around there. Yeah, less time I spend just the less time I've spent just faffing around with shit. You're Charlie, right? Yeah, it's pretty obvious you're Charlie. Let's just go ahead and grab you and carry you over. How the hell are guys strong enough to get this over here is beyond me. Good Delta. Oh, to you. Just right next to it. Yeah, yep. Bring in pine cones. Charlie. SV dot hash SV dot target alpha. And back home we go. Was the tower. Nice trick. What's that? It's a physics object. God knows what this is and what's doing here. Well, don't pollute the rivers, I guess. Right, well done. God knows what that fuck's that's about. Oh, there's a little bit of ledge here, that's always causing trouble. And there we go, back at base. Echo Charlie. 2 signals are level 0. You're downloaded now already. Nice. Oh, you would totally be something. Right. Let's get next signal started. One just barely to the right. Let's ping. Hold. Alright. So we want Echo is 047 452 65 D8 O for Oscar 143 C5 E9 4D5 and Charlie is 02091 BF2F6. Awesome. So I can go tr dot check. Now working just fine. SD dot cal all. Tango not responding, of course. Okay, so SV dot not PNG ping Tango. Okay, write that down. Not ping. SV dot target Tango. Okay, there was 2 signals, right? 2 signals at level 0. You're doing your thing now. I don't know why that was shifting. And somewhere around there. Yeah, it's shifting around on its own. Wait. It's probably because of the storm, I'm guessing? Hard to say. That works for me, though. No. Use... one... Oh, get in there. That's you. Yeah. There we go. Okay. You're on your way. So that'll sort you out now. Let's drop you. You. You can go in there, actually. Yeah, they're just very unstable. Any of you misbehaving? Yeah. Okay, 14, 2, 9, 1, 4, 11, 2, negative 8. And I'm targeting Tanya, right? Yeah. So, let's go. Some big few guys. Let's go sort out our rogue friends. And we should be done for the day. More random pieces of junk in the river. There's that guy there. Yeah, it's you. All the way out in the woods. Why are there recycling boxes here? There you go. There we go. Okay. 5, 4, 6, 10, 0, 4, 6, 7. Yeah. SD? Yeah, SD dot cal all character getting hungry. Complete. Nice. SV dot target. For let's head back to home base. Buy some upgrades and I think I'll be done for today's stream because I got places. I gotta be going the wrong way entirely. I'm just driving straight into the woods without thinking. Okay. Yep, I want to go around that. Yeah, that can be done for today. And so far, it's actually been pretty successful. Like I said, I'm not going to say it's been relaxing per se. There's just been lots of stuff to do. But I'm guessing the more stable I make everything, especially if I ever get like Curfus, whatever her name is. That would be an intense help. I can look up how to get curfews in between this stream and the next. Oh, I actually do want to go down there. Having a robot cat running around to help would be immensely helpful. Just going around sorting out the rogue servers for me. Then I actually can spend a lot more time just fucking about. What is this? I have no idea what that is. We'll just like that. Whatever. Spend a lot more time fixing up the base, sorting everything out. There. Oh, this is an actual physics object. Shit, so that used to be up there or something? Like that? Was this like the old top of the tower? I guess. Ow. Okay, you're still downloading. Points. Package received. Too noisy. The data has been... Too much noise. Can't do much with this information. Yeah, of course you can't. But alright then. Okay, so... That means I'm caught up pretty well. I need some sleep. But otherwise... Let's, upgrade our stability a bit more. So which one's cheaper? Let's... Boom. Yep. You and you. Let's go ping cooldown. Let's go for one of you. Okay. And let's grab some more. Or do you? Just 3 random garbage bags and get some more of this pile out there. Let's have a look at trying to throw a bunch of shit on you, shall we? Can paper not be combined? Paper scrap. No? Paper scrap, okay. Let's go ahead and just throw shit out there. I'll just pop on its own at some point. Get this crap out of here. There are so much piles of trash. I know that I think story-wise, like the previous occupant just kind of went crazy for a short while before he basically disappeared. But how long was he going crazy? I don't think I could cause this much damage over a short amount of time. I don't think it would take me a while to cause as much damage, is what I'm saying. Like, this looks like something like you'd need like an entire like frat party just to do. Yeah, I'm not even like bagging this up, I'm just hiding it up for a while. Just so it's out of the way. Clean up at least a bit in here. You're an actual pile of trash. Okay. Plastic scrap. The ones that are actually labeled scrap, I think these are the ones that are, yeah, they're like actually a thing. Fucking hissing at me. Yeah, I don't hover on. If I hover at the base, I'm actually grabbing the workbench. If I hover at the top of the workbench, then it's actually combining stuff. Okay. Scrap. Okay. Right, I got the recipes, don't I? Paper scrap. 8 paper items. I don't know if these paper boxes will count. I have no idea what the fuck I do with Oh, the paper boxes do count. Awesome. Just organize my trash a bit. I'm gonna have to get some boxes or crates or something, just for scraps. So it looks like I'm not going to be selling all this like I thought I was. I could probably do something of that, but hell if I know what. It is probably just going to be a case of like pile everything onto the desk and just see what happens. Because it is very much a well, that's literally what I said, just pile everything on there and just see what happens, see what comes up. I have lots of paper scrap, that's for sure. Just there. That guy's very resourceful considering what he can make with a bunch of crap. Glass scrap. It's a new one. Maybe this is how I'm supposed to discover how I build curves or something. Maybe it's just a case of like, eventually I put enough stuff on here. Right. There was enough paper on there for a second. I think some just fell off. Oh god. Just throw it on there. Eventually I'll have enough to do stuff with it. But that'll do for now, because my character's going to get tired. Check on mine. We're downloading happily, you're doing stuff. My work for the day is done. Servers are behaving. Everything's fine for once. Let's go ahead and eat away. Well, I'm out of desk food. Let's go to... Actually, wait, let's... one last thing. Let's just go. Bag some more of this stuff. Collect, collect, collect. Use. There. Now let's go to bed. And I will save it here. Like I'm doing pretty well actually. I'm quite happy with how this is going now. Let's save. Oh, okay, yeah. I suspect like the recipes are gonna be. Yeah, it was a bad idea to sell the stuff or burn it. Like I had no idea I could just like. I had no idea how the recipe system worked. I assumed there was like some menu somewhere doing something. I didn't realize the case of like just put stuff on the workbench and just an option will pop up. See a new trash pile in the corner there. I cannot believe like how the fuck I ended up in the labyrinth. That's nuts, that is. Give a character a good night's sleep. And you know what? That's actually no. There's not an event going on. To the best of my knowledge, isn't this one like this one's pre-organized if I remember correctly. Yeah. Okay. No. Okay. So that always happens then. That's completely unrelated to anything. Back to bed. I don't want to sleep. Why not? Oh, because I've got enough energy as is. Whatever then. Yeah, that always happens. Just to make my life easier and just go ahead and sort you out. I'll sort that. Yeah, whatever. Oh, put that down. Okay. This is a hard game to put down. It really is. It's always like something small you can do, and it's hard to just say stop. So let's again menu. Okay. Fucking hell. Yeah, this is going. It's weird because it's not going as smooth as the first stream. Because in the first stream, it wasn't even taken into account like the transformers and the extra servers. I wasn't checking for any of that. But this will mean it'll be going smoother than the last stream, and hopefully the next stream will be smoother than the last stream. Now that I'm actually like checking all the stability of everything and keeping up to date with that. But yeah, it's been fun. I'm glad I sorted out I'm glad I sorted out the save and started again. And I'm hearing a knock at my door. Well, I guess it's time for me to fuck off. Either way, I had a good one. Hope you all had a good one. And I'll catch you next time. Ciao for now.